Remote working is something that is very topical in 2022. I'm no different. I've always worked remote as an employee of Sirius, doing my talk radio shows on ESPNU and the Big Ten channel. But remote is fluid. I'm not going to be calling games for ESPN radio this fall, but I'm still going to be going to games, and I need to be able to do my talk shows even more remote. So today, come along with me as I try my new mobile work setup and my new mobile work environment. So this is my new mobile work rig. I'm pretty fired up about it. We've taken a couple short trips, just the family, but I'm really hoping to use this for work with my talk shows, doing some things with the college sports this fall, college football. We're doing a dry run today, so I'm going to take the girls. I've loaded everything up. Me and the girls are going to head to Lanier Islands, to the water park there. It's a into summer tradition for me and the girls. We're going to spend the weekend doing that, but I'm going to do one of my shows here from a campground using a hotspot, either using my phone as a hotspot, maybe the Wi-Fi at the campground. That's the big question with remote work, is you got to have reliable internet, so that's kind of my trial run. But stick with me through this fall. I'm hoping to do some more content, learn about this new RV new to us. It's a 2016 Tiffin is what we're dealing with. 40 QKH is the model number, I'm fairly certain. But I got to figure out a tow rig. You saw I loaded up our side-by-side to get around the campground and Lake Lanier because we don't have a tow rig yet. But a lot of questions to learn, a lot of things to learn, and excited for you to come along. All right, it's the end of the day now, about 7:30. I finished my second show of the day. We loaded the girls up, and now we're heading to Lanier Islands RV Resort to set up camp and get ready to try things out for my mobile workstation setup tomorrow. And we'll also have some fun at the water park. What happened?
She hit me in the face on purpose.
Only the essentials, right, girls? Only the essentials. First rule of RV camping, don't do things after dark. Broke that rule so far today. Checking in way late. Got a trailer I'm not comfortable working with. This could be tricky. Okay, it's 9:30. We got in way later than I wanted to. Got some sweet dinner. It's movie time. Get to bed. I'll do my show in the morning. The Wi-Fi here at the campground looks like the best Wi-Fi I've ever seen at a campground, like as good as the Wi-Fi I have at the house. I'll try the hotspot. I'll try my phone as well. But we're gonna watch a movie tonight.
Woo! Yay!
Stick a rag in a bottle of Stoli, and then kaboom! Suddenly my morning roll in the hay.
It's 7:15 in the morning. This is where I was gonna try to do my show today, outside at the campground. I didn't want to wake the girls up. They were up way late with the sleepover the other night. But it feels pretty exposed here at the campground. Quiet hours end at 8 a.m. But I don't know that I want to be
using my radio voice as soon as the clock stops at 8 a.m. There's neighbors here pretty close. So I think I'm gonna do the show inside from the RV. And I think the girls sleep like the dead anyhow, so we'll give that a shot. The Wi-Fi looks good. I tested everything last night. The Wi-Fi looks as good as any I've ever seen, but I think that's because that's one of the Wi-Fi setups right there. So it's smoking fast. So we should be good. I'm pretty sure the hotspot I used is totally useless. Amy uses it at the lacrosse field to pay for credit card statements or transactions. That's not good enough to broadcast. So we'll get rolling, see what works out. So the morning test of the hotspot looks like it would maybe work. It wasn't great. It was way worse last night, but it might work this morning. My phone was a little bit better. It could probably do the job. Not a great upload speed, but the RV park has maybe the best internet I've ever seen. When I called to check on it, they said they had good internet, and I'm sure that's a demand a lot of campground people want now is good internet. So we're gonna go with that for the show today. Well, connected, it looks reliable, looks like it's gonna work. I'm gonna broadcast from the campground. First of many of the football season.
Hanging out with you for 3 hours here on Big Ten Today. Ben has been waiting to have, what do you call it, fun on wheels? Is that what
Good
it is?
time on wheels.
Right?
Good time on wheels.
Well, Ben is coming to you live, Good Time on Wheels, while driving his RV for the next 3 hours while the kids are sleeping right behind him.
All right, the radio show's done. It went perfectly, no glitches, perfect broadcast quality. The only problem is, I don't know there's going to be many campgrounds that have this level of Wi-Fi, so I still have to figure out a hotspot solution that I feel comfortable and confident and that'll be reliable. So today was a huge success. I may do every radio show from this RV moving forward, but now we're going to the water park.